Hello everyone, Onlydraven here again, and today we're doing another tutorial in Minecraft Sky Factory 4. Today I'm going to be showing you how to get one of the more useful enchantments in the game, Stable Footing. It allows you to mine items or blocks at the same speed while you're flying as you normally would while you're on the ground. Normally, when you're flying, whichever route of flying you're using, Supremium gear, glitch gear, when you're mining a block without standing on a solid object, the speed drastically decreases and slows down how long it takes you to break items. Stable footing negates that effect, allows you to break items at the same speed while flying. Now, if you find this video helpful and you like it, please be sure to click like. But most importantly, please remember to hit that subscribe button so you can see all my videos and tutorials as they come out. All right. So to get this enchantment or this enchantment book, a couple steps we're going to do. And first thing we're going to need is an enchantment extractor. Okay. And for that, you're going to need 2 diamond, a gold gear, 2 books, machine case, 2 plastic, and 1 nether brick. We're also going to need a bunch of hell shelves. Hell shelves can be made with 6 nether brick, a blaze rod, a regular shelf, and a potion of regeneration. Then we're going to need an enchanting table. It's 4 pieces of obsidian, 2 diamonds, and a book. Now, for the enchantment extractor, you are going to need an RF power source. I'm just using a creative battery, but any power source you'd like to use will work, from generators to solar, whatever you have access to. The other thing that it's going to need, the enchantment, is going to be books. So grab some of those to show you here. Books here, basically what an enchantment extractor does is when you place an item in here that has an enchantment on it, it will take the enchantment off that item and give you the enchanting book, like you'll see up here, where it shows Stable Footing. This is the book that we're looking to get today. So we're going to go ahead here and we're going to grab ourselves an enchanting table, and we're going to grab hell shelves. So an enchanting table, what allows you to enchant certain items within the game with enchantments. And which enchantments you get can be very, very randomized. You'll use lapis as a fuel, the item you want to enchant, and then it will give you 3 enchantments you can put on that thing: low cost, medium cost, or high cost. You could surround an enchanting table with regular bookshelves, and that will increase the amount of spell level or power level of that enchantment you might potentially get. But a hell shelf increases it much, much higher. It has a 2.0 increase, which means it's double the increase that you'd get from a regular bookshelf. And this is important. I'll show you why. You can see these little symbols coming off the bookshelves. That means that they are enhancing this, giving me access to higher level enchantments. You do not have to have this corner spot. Corners can be left open, but you're going to need at least 2 levels of hell shelves. The reason for that is the Stable Footing enchantment only appears when you have access to 40 through 100 levels of enchantment power. This many hell shelves will provide you that. You can go higher and have more if you'd like. There's nothing wrong with that. But you'll need a minimum of these in order to pretty much guarantee you're going to get it. Now, the next step is a little bit of trial and error. We need to get that enchantment on a pair of boots. So I'm going to go ahead and grab a couple pairs of boots. Some iron boots. It doesn't matter which boots you use for this. And I'm going to grab some lapis, which we need for our enchanting table. Now, this can take a decent amount of experience because you may not get the enchantment on the first try. So having an experienced farm and a large amount of experience handy for you can be very helpful. We're going to put in a pair of boots, and we'll see that we got double jump 4, double jump 2, and occult aversion. If I take that out and put that back in there, I'm just going to get the same ones. So basically, we're going to accept one of those. We're going to take it out of there, and then we're going to do it again. Now we'll get different ones: blast protection, speed boost, projectile. So at this point, it's just a matter of basically enchanting and re-enchanting until we find the one that we're looking for. So I'm going to do a few of them here, and we'll go and keep going until we get it. All right, and here we are. So this bottom one, as you can see now, says stable footing. That's the one that we're looking for. I had to enchant 5 pairs of iron boots before this one. This is the 6th one I've enchanted in order to get that enchantment. So now that it has the enchantment I want, I'll go ahead and click that one. And now our boots not only have stable footing, but we also have soulbound 8 and protection 8. Now, because you're doing so many boots, in order to get the enchantment you need, it may not end up on the actual pair of boots you want. Say you have a pair of Supremium gear or something of that nature that you want to enchant. That's where this is going to come in. We're now going to go to our enchantment extractor. We're going to place those boots inside, and it's stripping off all of those enchantments that we just put on the boots. And so now we have this right here, an enchanted book of stable footing. Now, using an anvil, I can combine this enchantment book with any pair of boots that will accept an enchantment, and I'll be able to provide that on the piece of gear that I primarily use, which for myself is normally going to be Supremium gear. That's how I get my creative flight and what I prefer to use. So being able to put that enchantment book right here, stable footing, on a pair of Supremium boots is a great quality of life improvement. It allows me to build and break and fix all the mistakes that I make much, much faster. That can mean a lot when you're breaking some of the harder bricks to break, like plastic, obsidian, and things of that nature. But that's the process to get a hold of that enchantment book. I recommend taking the time to do that. If you're flying and building a lot of things, it will benefit you more than you can expect. Now, if you have any questions about this tutorial or any of my tutorials, please be sure to put those down in the comment section, and I'll do my best to get back with you as quickly as I can, as well as any recommendations or suggestions you may have for other tutorials you'd like to see in Sky Factory 4. I'm always looking for new ideas. You can also go to my website, Onlydraven.com, and there at the bottom of the homepage, you'll find a link where you can submit via email questions, recommendations, or suggestions. While you're on the site, you'll also find my streaming schedule, links to all my tutorials and videos, as well as social media accounts, and even the ODG store, where you can get some cool Onlydraven gaming merchandise if you are interested. There's a lot of great resources on the website, and I do recommend checking it out. That is going to do us for today. Thank you very much for watching. Have a great day.